Hey guys, it's Nat at Illustrious Shadows Plans. Today I've got a slightly different video for you. I wanted to show you two different things. So I wanted to first of all show you how the first couple of weeks in my Sterling Ink Common Planner had gone, because it is a new system to me and I'm trying really hard to get a handle on it. And secondly, I wanted to show you something that I treated myself to over Christmas, this Delfonics utility pouch, and I've seen these around everywhere on YouTube. I've been resisting buying one, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to get one because I think it'll be useful. But let's have a look at this common planner first. I'm going to zoom you in a little. I'm really sorry about the lighting today. I feel like I say this in every single video I do. It is the middle of winter here in the UK and the sun is really intense, but it's really low. It's actually only 11:30 in the morning, but because of like the angle of the sun, it's coming right through my window in a really awkward way. I tried to have the blind down, but it just didn't work. It made the colours really awful and awkward. So we're kind of stuck with this shadowy, bright sunlight, I'm afraid. I don't have any other way of making it work. I can't change my desk or anything. So anyway, into this. So it is the second week of January and I wanted to show you how it's been going. So I've been using the monthly pages as kind of a forward planning thing, but unfortunately I have absolutely forgotten to write some things down. So already I have overcommitted myself and I have not been using my planner appropriately because I hadn't had things written down, so I've told people that I'm free on dates when I'm not free. I now have something on this Saturday, two things on this Saturday because I've double booked myself, and something on this Saturday which need to go in, but I will put them in at some point. So talking about weeklies, so this is my first full week of time blocking. I'm just going to say quickly here that the ghosting on this page looks worse because of the lighting. It's actually not that noticeable in real life. These pots here, it doesn't look that bad in real life. Let me just see if I can get you in a little bit closer. Okay, so it kind of worked. I hate this, absolutely hate this. Won't be doing that again. I think it's ugly. But I really like this. I think this is exactly what I envisioned. My only concern is there are some quite big gaps and I need to either be okay with having the gaps or I need to put something in the gaps, like decoration or something. I'm not quite sure what to put in there because some days I am really busy, but it's kind of spontaneous busy. So this is what I had planned for that morning, but the rest of it was just kind of as it happened. So I didn't really put these in advance. And on this Sunday, obviously I did do things, but I didn't do that much. And then I've been putting kind of to-do lists at the bottom, but actually I don't know if that's really helpful for me because I could just put them down the side. It's a work in progress. It's the first week of the year, so I'm not too stressed about it yet. I will find something that works for me and just kind of trying to remember that it's not about perfection. This is not a show book. This is not going into anybody else's life except mine. And obviously you guys get to see in it, but you get to see the good, the bad and the ugly. So that's fine. And then week 2, I much prefer this week. Obviously we are currently here, so I haven't filled in Monday, Tuesday yet, but the decoration is much nicer. I'll show you where I got these little stickers from in a minute because I did a little cheeky order with my Delfonics pouch, but I just think it's a much nicer spread, and this is kind of what I envisioned when I had the time blocking in mind. So I know I'll be at work tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. My husband, he's got a gym appointment at 5 o'clock, so he'll be at the gym, and then I need to put a couple of other things in. I'm meant to be going to the gym tonight, but I don't know if I'm actually going to go. It's all a little bit up in the air at the moment. It's been really bad weather around here recently, so I don't know if it's worth risking. And then down the side, I've done it slightly differently. So I've done the to-do list again and the habits again, but I haven't done it in the same manner as I did that week. So that looks ugly, that doesn't look quite so ugly. And what I thought, rather than doing crosses or anything, is I'll just do a dot on the days that are done, but I need to go back and do yesterday's because I was out yesterday evening, and then when I got in I went straight to bed. So that is the quick overview of how the first couple of weeks in my Sterling Ink have gone. I have started to set up my notes pages, but I started to do them in pencil, and I've lost my putty eraser, and I do not have any other erasers that don't smear on the page. So I need to go ahead and try and find my putty eraser, putty rubber. I know Americans, you don't use the word rubber, it means something else, so I'm using the word eraser, but I would normally call it putty rubber. But I need to find my pencil eliminating device before I show you that, because I need to set it up properly, and I don't want to show you something that's half finished, so that will be another video, and we'll have a look at that together probably in a couple of weeks when I've had a little bit more time to do it. So, on to the exciting thing. Oh, my little new Delfonics pouch. It is covered in cat fur because I have 2 cats, because I'm a glutton for cat fur apparently. I had the choice of black and pink, and I went for black because I thought it looked a little bit smarter. I wasn't 100% certain what colour the pink was either, so the pink looked like a really kind of deep bubblegum pink, and that's not really me, but then I've seen other people with it in their videos and it looks like a more of a kind of muted pastel pink, which would have been me, but I didn't want to take the risk. I thought black, easy, sorted. I got it in medium because I want to fit my 5-year diary in it alongside my Sterling Ink. And the idea behind this was, if we go away, for instance, we're going to Butlins in March, we're going on holiday, little UK holiday, the 3 of us together. If I go away, I want to put some pens, I want to put my 5-year diary, I want to put my Sterling Ink diary and all of that in it, and just be able to take it all in one. I don't think it's going to fit everything I want in, but at the moment I shove my 5-year diary in its case and put it in my suitcase, and then throw some pens in and just kind of leave it to rattle around my suitcase, which isn't great for the 5-year diary, isn't great for the pens, and it also means that if anything leaks or the top falls off or anything, then it gets all over my clothes. So that was my thought behind this, but I also thought it might be quite nice to have on my desk and to have easily accessible, to give me a little bit more room to maybe reduce some of the clutter. So I'm going to show you now what my desk looks like. So this is what I'm working with at the moment. I have my 2 computer monitors here, and then my main monitor is on this stand, which I got from Amazon. Underneath I store my keyboard, my rulers and my mouse, and it all fits in there quite neatly. It's just because this keyboard's fallen down that it doesn't look great today. But in this middle shelf I have all my Hobonichis, which you can probably see in there. That 2024 one is wedged in there. My Sterling Ink 2025 diary and my 5-year diary, my sprocket printer, and then these are my wooden alphabet stamps, which you'll have seen before, everybody's got them, they're really useful. And this is the Gansai Tande Starry Colours watercolour set. It's all the silvers and golds, it's beautiful, I love it. And on top of that was my little security reader for my bank, which I never use. And then I store all my stickers, tombos, mild liners, stamps, and all of that kind of jazz in here. I've got my bigger sticker books at the back of here, and then in here I'll probably show you through these properly, but I've just got these kind of clear plastic cases which I put all my stickers in now, because I was storing them in these kind of toolboxes, but I wanted them to be a bit more accessible. Really in the new year I need to kind of go through them all. I've got like 5 of them filled and just kind of sort them into colours or themes or something. So that's how I store things at the moment. As you can see, it's a little bit cluttered, it's not ideal. I like having the diaries easily accessible under my monitor, but the cabinet that I've got storing my pens in to the left of me is it's not ideal, it's difficult to get things out of, and especially if my little boy's napping and he's quite close to waking up, trying to get pens out of there can wake him up, because his bedroom is right next to where we have our office. So I thought if I can have what I'm using that month roughly in here, then I don't have to worry about that, and I could take this downstairs, I could go do this at the kitchen table, you know, it's more portable. So if you haven't seen a Delfonics utility pouch before, they seem to be really popular in kind of the planning, paper crafting circles. I don't really know why, but they're kind of, you know, this nice sturdy material. It's quite fine, it's quite nice material. On the front you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 decent sized pockets and 3 pen loops here, and then on the back you've got a pocket there, and then this one has got a Velcro attachment in it. And then inside, you can take that out because I'll show you that in a minute, you've got 2 little pockets in on that side and 2 little pockets on that side, but the bottom of this stretches out a little bit. And I got it and my husband was like, is that actually going to fit your 5-year diary? Well, that's my Sterling Ink A5 diary, and this is my 5-year diary. So it doesn't fit my 5-year diary if there's a pen in the pen loop, but if I take this pen out and I unbutton it so it's no longer catched into the button, and then I just slip it in. So I do have to manipulate it a little, and there's not a lot of room in there for anything else, but it does fit my Sterling Ink and my 5-year diary in the case next to each other. So that's it, and then my fountain pen can go in here, I can put some Tombos in it, you know, I can put this other pen in here, probably put a pencil in, even though I don't have a rubber for it at the moment. So I've just grabbed a few of the other supplies that I would likely use. So there's a pair of scissors, some whiteout, one of my black mild liners, and then I've got a selection of Tombos and my tweezers that my other half got me for Christmas. Obviously you're going to have to keep this upright, or at least horizontal wherever you put it. You know, you wouldn't be able to kind of wind this around anywhere else, but like that, that's fine. And then the Tombos fit in the back lengthways like this, like that, and there you go. So that would be ready for me to pick up, take downstairs, take on our little holiday together. Let me see if it fits the sprocket in. I don't think it will fit the sprocket in the case. However, because the case is quite bulky for the sprocket, I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but so it would actually fit the sprocket in as well. And then I could put a couple of spare papers in there. So I've got some spare paper. I don't know where the charger is for it at the minute, but let's not worry about that. And then I could fit some sticker sheets in the back of here, but actually inside this is full of sticker sheets, so that inside there would be room to kind of shuffle a few sticker sheets as well, and like that is ready to go on an adventure. That is fully ready to go. I'm so pleased with it. I'm really pleased. I see why people like them. I understand why people buy them now. It will be interesting to see how well it travels for me, how much I actually use it as I'm planning to, but I think it was a good purchase. I don't have any regrets about the black actually. I know I'm picking cat hair off of it, but I would be doing that with the pink anyway, so I just think it's a really nice little pouch. So I got mine from Miso Paper, which is a UK based shop. I've used them before for a few other things. I got my last Hobonichi from them. They're really, really good if you're based in the UK. Not sponsored, bought this myself with my own money, and I have no affiliation with Miso Paper, but they are a small UK business, so if you're looking at buying one of these or something kind of like this, then they are worth checking out, because I think actually you can get these on Amazon and you can get these from quite big name brand stores, but we should be supporting these small businesses because otherwise we lose the small businesses. So that's that part aside, and we're going to jump straight into the next bit, which is showing you what I got alongside my Delfonics patch from Miso Paper. It always comes in this lovely little bag as well. So the first thing I will show you is, obviously I've used 3 of these stickers already. So this is Paper and Plant, and the thing that I liked about this is it comes out of the packet, and it's from Mindwave, and it's got this backing paper, and it's actually kind of sold as you could use this backing paper for something else, so you could like tear this up, use it as collaging, and I think for my 5-year diary that'll be really nice to do, and I will probably end up doing that. So as I'm unpacking things, I am going to take them out of the bags and put them to one side, because I will put them in those clear folders that I've got. So this is just a nice little black and white, it's got some subtle colour on it, but it's not overly in your face colour, from Mindwave again. Lovely stickers from Mindwave, they're really, really lovely, and I'm really pleased that I got these. So again, I think you could really easily use that too, so we'll put that in a pile as well, but you can kind of see it a little bit easier. They're just beautiful, just beautiful. This is very similar to this kit, but this is a blue one. This one's more greeny brown, again from Mindwave. Really like these. I just think they're just simple, aren't they? You know, they're just nice to just pop 1 or 2 down whenever you've got a bit of a gap, and maybe that's what I need to start doing, is being a bit more liberal with my stickers and just putting them down where I see them. This is also from Mindwave, and this is kind of a demonstration of what they mean. So you can take these bits, and then you could stick the stickers over the top, and then I presume this says sticker sheet PET and backing sheet or collage sheet. I don't read. I guess that's Chinese? Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm not very good with Asian languages. It might be Japanese in Chinese characters, because they do that, don't they? They have like 3 alphabets, don't you, in Japanese or something? I should know. I actually did do Japanese for a little while at uni, but obviously that was a while ago, so I've clearly forgotten everything. But this is kind of bigger stickers, kind of nice pale blush pinks and kind of sagey colours, and I just thought these were really pretty. So these are transfer stickers, these two. If you've watched this channel at all, you know that I absolutely adore transfer stickers. I think they're really useful for, especially for the 5-year diary. The 5-year diary is a perfect place to use transfer stickers because they don't bulk up your paper. And this has actually got 2 sheets of it, so I'll take them both out and you can see them properly. You do have to store them properly though, which I didn't do with the large amount of transfer stickers that I bought from AliExpress, and they all kind of dissolved into muddiness. But so this is the purpley, yellowy, are you going to focus? Come on. So yeah, so you've got kind of flowers, a little bit of kind of ephemera decoration there. Again, focus. Well, there you go. A little bit of ephemera decoration, little tape measure. That's really cute. That'd be nice on like the edge of something. And then where flowers bloom, so does hope, and still growing. And then this one is kind of numbers and flowers, which I thought might be quite useful for kind of date spreads and things like that, but realistically there's only one set well, there's two sets of numbers, so you've got the pink ones at the bottom, and then you've got the, sorry, just, there you go, so you've got the pink ones at the bottom, and you've got the black ones on the main page with the flowers, but realistically you're not going to use them everywhere, are you? But very pretty, love those. And then, as with any good paper shop, I've got a little freebie. So this is the little postcard that I got with mine. It says Hoto Hitoki coffee time, relax, it's coffee time. And it says, dear Natalie, thank you so much for supporting my small business. There you go. And that is artwork by Ryuku Tamura. I'm really sorry if I butchered any of that, because that probably wasn't correct, but we'll see. And then I've got these little strips of washi, and I've been looking at this one. I understand this one. I think is just a normal PET washi tape. It's just little, oh, the sun's really coming in now, sorry guys. Two little ladies, try and, there you go, you can probably see them a bit better now. They're lovely. I might use them, I might not really my kind of style. This is kind of generic, kind of Japanesey things, I guess. Someone might be able to tell me what they are and what the cultural significance of them is, because I'm not 100% certain, but I'm just not sure how this one works. I don't think it's a, it feels really waxy, so it doesn't feel like a normal vinyl or PET washi tape. It almost feels like a rub-on, but it's obviously not a rub-on because there's no kind of bit to rub. And actually it's slightly raised, the picture itself is slightly raised and is shiny compared to the backing. So I'm going to have to do some experimenting with that and figure out how I use that. And then there's these two sheets of washi tape as well. This one, I love this one, but again it's on that kind of, sorry. This one, the coffee break one, absolutely love this, but it's on that kind of waxy paper. I need to figure out, because you can't, there's nothing to, oh hang on, that one peels. Okay, so that one peels. Oh, so that one does peel off. Come on. So this one does peel off, so maybe this one peels off as well, do we think? This one doesn't look like it peels off. You see, it doesn't, this one doesn't peel off, which is why I'm very confused about this one, because there's no peely bit. I don't know. This one definitely peels off. This is just a sheet of stickers, really. So, and then this again, this is stickers. So this is kind of like a little school booky stationery one, which is really cute. And I will probably use this in my common planner at the back. Oh, and then we've got another lady as well. She's very pretty. There you go, another lady. So that's very kind. And this as well, which is really cute. Receipt, date stamp, library stamp kind of style thing. And it's just really cute. And I will probably just hook that in the Delfonics pouch and have it as decoration. And a paper clip, because who doesn't love a paper clip? I really hope you could actually see all of those, because the lighting has suddenly just gone, and I think it's probably now about to rain, because why wouldn't it? I mean, it's rained solidly for the last 2 days here, and we had flooding yesterday in my village, so why not more rain? Why not more rain? Anyway, so that's how I'm going to be using that. In fact, I'm going to put some of these away in here, because then that's all ready to go as well. Lovely, super pretty, super cute, very functional. Love something that's really functional. And I can put these in the back. And I'm really, really pleased that I got it. It was a bit of an investment. It was a bit more than I probably should have paid for anything like this. But actually, you know what? sometimes you've got to buy these kind of things to make yourself happy, and it did make me happy. But I'm thinking this will probably be the last decent purchase I make for my planner for a little while. I do have something else arriving soon, but I bought that before Christmas and it's all paid off, so I'm not planning to buy anything else in 2025 for a little while. I've got enough stickers now, I just need to use them. So there we go. I will be back again soon with another video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. If you didn't, then let me know, and let me know what you'd like me to do differently. I will just once again apologise for the lighting and potentially the focusing issues. I am trying out a different lens as well on this camera, so sometimes it doesn't focus as well as the other one, but also it doesn't autofocus on the wrong thing as much as the other one did. So it swings and roundabouts, but we'll get there. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!